Now that the footage is out in the public, there's been a lot of controversy. What did you think when you first saw it?
Well, when I first saw it, I had feelings. I mean, I could get feelings from it. So I thought, you know, this is either man-made and or God-made. And then as I watched it again, I thought, boy, there's some things here that man couldn't have done. And of course, some things that man did do. But it's a challenge to see what really happened.
So how did you come to access the footage in the first place?
I have a very good friend that's in the family. So they called me up, you know, that's what I do for a living, is find people that disappear. And so they called me up and basically retained my services.
So this is where you decided that you can possibly help them find these guys.
At least the ones that are left on Earth, okay? Absolutely.
Why get involved?
Well, again, I do this for a living, okay? And this is a right up dog's alley. It's God's involved, people's involved, hearts are involved. And I feel good when I do stuff like this.
Many people online are saying that it's a bit suspicious that you have a connection with the family along with the missing men.
Well, the internet, you know how it is. It said I was passed away, that I died. I try not to believe everything I read online.
What do you think actually happened?
To speculate right now, I would be kind of a fool. So I'm not sure. I know I'm almost positive there was a divine intervention.
Do you suspect that Sean and Paul had something to do with it?
So they did something, that's why God, you know, knocked them out or put them down in the woods.
You don't think it was a setup?
I suspect they had something to do with like the gas, the ropes, something like that. But the sound, never. The light, how could they make a light that bright? And when you watch something like that, you got the feeling, you did too. And you know, the presence of God, goosebumps, ooh,
Yeah.
you know, and so did I, and so did everybody else. So I think it was, again, some kind of divine intervention.
Do you think the white light was a setup?
I don't want to argue with the white light. That is divine, okay? I am almost positive. So the light, I believe, was God. God proves he's alive himself. He doesn't need anybody else to do that.
Do you think you'll ever find them? Any of them?
If I don't find them, I'm going to find out what happened. Anybody can find truth if they ask the right question.
So can I ask, why? Why do you believe this has happened?
I think God is showing someone something, or maybe more than one. I don't know exactly what happened, but one thing I do know, he knows what he's doing.